I don't know if it's just me that got this confused or if it was you as well, because looking in the forums, there are quite a lot of people seem to be trying to connect these to this. If that's you, you need to watch this. The Osmo Pocket 3, and connecting what I thought was Mic's 2 to it. Now, when this launched, one of the big selling points for me, and the reason it's actually on my Christmas list, and thank you to my wife for getting me this, but one of the reasons it was on the Christmas list was because we could connect these mics that we already have. So we have the two mics and the receiver, 2 transmitters and a receiver, and I thought you could connect these together without the need for this, which would have been brilliant because I've had issues with this in the past and it wasn't recording correctly, which was a real pain, and it left me having to add audio after, even though I was rescued by the fact that I can record on these. It was a real pain to sync it all up. Having this work natively on this, just connect these, would have been brilliant. Unfortunately, it's not the case, but there is a workaround that we'll come to. In the original videos, I'm sure it mentioned that you could connect your pre-existing mics, and this was the most recent mic out when this launched. So you connect your pre-existing mics to this, but you can't do it. You can't do it just using these 2 bits of kit. And it took me half a day to work this out, like over Christmas. It was really frustrating because, I mean, you just want things to work, right? But it wasn't happening. And in the end, after looking at the DJI forum, I contacted DJI customer support, who were really helpful. Can you send a video of what's going on? Explain the situation. If you look at the instructions within this software, it doesn't mention these. It talks about pressing the button so you get blue light flash, and there's no blue light on this. It's just the green and the red light. Couldn't get it to work. Sent the video to the DJI agent. Eventually, it took me ages to get that because it needs to be quite a small size. So I did that, and finally, this is not compatible with this, unless it's kind of annoying, but it is a workaround. So if you add the USB-C connection to this, you can then plug this in to that, and it now will record, and you can actually see, if you can see the line on the bottom there. So when there's a line at the top of the screen, that means that it's recording using this mic. So if you in short, plug this in to this, it also works through using their supplied kind of base, so that you can put your tripod on that if you need to, and it still works. You can obviously hold the tripod and it doesn't get in the way too much. So it's kind of frustrating, and I'm a bit disappointed. I'm hoping, so speaking to DJI, I said, will there be support? And they didn't say, well, no, there isn't. And the fact that DJI have also just said that the Air 2S will be getting a C1 classification in the future will be really cool. So DJI aren't just abandoning people, luckily. Hopefully they'll make good on what I feel was a promise to make these work, the mics work, without the need for this, because that would be just perfect. So please, DJI, this is what I'd like for the new year. Can you please make this work with this without the need for this? So the frustrating thing is actually that the only way you can attach a mic to this at the moment without this is by using the creator kit or the creator bundle. Now you can only buy mics with the creator bundle, so if you wanted to have this up with 2 mics, you'd actually have to buy 2 creator bundles, which is kind of crazy. So please, DJI, also release these mics that work with this separately as well, because that would be really useful. And I did ask them about this in the chat, but they actually couldn't give me a time when individual mics would be available for this kit. So please, DJI, that's my second wish, release these mics for the Creator Bundle. And they're slightly different to this. They look very similar, but they have a translucent case to the front of them. And the button layout's a bit different. But yeah, please release these separately as well, because it's really frustrating. You've spent your 500 quid and what was nearly £300, and it doesn't work together, not properly. So please release the stuff. Thanks for watching. If you found it useful, please give us a thumbs up. If you think somebody else might find useful, then maybe share it with them. If you're into drones and stuff, DJI stuff, then maybe subscribe to the channel. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one.